Good day, sports fans and the program Fantasy Football League fans in general. I want to take a little dive into the current top-ranked team in the league today, the Michigan Wolverines, run by Gerald Lane. Just for a little background, Gerald Lane has consistently been one of the more competitive program directors in this league since its inception over 5 years ago. However, in spite of his success, Gerald has yet to achieve the ultimate goal of winning a title. He came close a few years back in 2021 with his Ohio State Buckeyes, but fell short, losing to Maryland, which was considered a mild upset. Since then, however, it's been season after season of dead-end runs for both his Ohio State and Michigan programs. So, will this year be any different? Currently, Gerald is running the top team in Michigan and the third-ranked team in Ohio State, and the old whisperings of disappointments past are starting up. Everyone knows Gerald is a solid director, but his luck is what's in question, and many probably figure something will go wrong once again, and Gerald will be left holding no trophy when the dust settles in late December. Currently, it's Gerald's Wolverines that look more capable of his two teams of winning an elusive title. They have a veteran quarterback in Jordan Love, a talented tandem of running backs in Javonte Williams and rookie Quinshon Judkins, and to round out this impressive offense, Michigan features a slew of talented targets in Jackson Smith-Njigba, Chris Olave, Nico Collins, and even a tight end in Brock Bowers. Defensively, there are some stars as well. The line features Georgia Karlaftis, who's become the Wolverines' top pass rusher. Linebackers Demetrius Knight, Therese Knight, and Teddy Buchanan are off to solid starts, and the back end of the defense is riding the wave of second-year Andrew Phillips out of Kentucky. This Wolverines team has rolled through its first 3 games, getting sound wins against Fresno State and Texas, as well as a big one over the defending champion Georgia Bulldogs, and with Colorado on the schedule for Week 4, it's looking like this Michigan team could be headed into a Week 5 showdown with New Mexico as the undefeated and undisputed top-ranked team in the league. The only major weaknesses so far seem to be depth at quarterback, tight end, and the defensive line. Losing Jordan Love would be potentially devastating, although they do have his natural NFL backup in Malik Willis, who could at least hold the fort down well enough to keep this team highly competitive. In the face of an injury to Love, the Wolverines will need a clean bill of health everywhere else, and there's no reason to suspect that they can't have that. The Wolverines have some tests ahead, and it will be fun to watch Gerald likely squirm and sweat out each and every one. The game against New Mexico looms large and will be of particular interest because both teams will be without their starting quarterbacks due to the NFL.